Good afternoon, welcome to Forexample Trading. I'm Ben Newman. It's the 3rd of September, it's a Monday, we're into a new month and I'm quite thankful for that. August started off very well, but typically for August, people on holiday, it just is a very difficult month, a bitty month, you know, so you sort of grab what you can. But ultimately, I haven't done a video for a little while. I didn't do one last week, just basically because there wasn't really anything to report. Although we were active in the trading arena, there wasn't too much going on, and I do advise people sometimes to just don't bother trading, you know, observe what's going on. The other thing that made it even more difficult was, of course, we've got the ongoing Brexit issues. Whenever Theresa May seems to say anything or get involved in anything, it either sends the pound up or it plummets. And while it's doing that, it's very difficult to gauge or predict what we're doing with our trades. So what we've ultimately been doing is waiting for the US dollar to pick up. And again, Trump's interference with the Fed Reserve is causing issues with that as well. So heightened unpredictability from that as well. But we're into a new month, and I had a feeling that, you know, come the start of September, come the first week of September, we'd have markets that we can deal with again. And we have. So if you do still want to join us, I'm just going to go through with the profit so far this month. Okay, that's from Friday and today, and you'll see very clearly it's a big difference in what we were seeing last week, you know, where it was kind of to-ing and fro-ing, profit, loss, and we kind of broke even, lost a couple of days as well. But the point is that we make sure that we have enough days collectively, both myself and those of you that are already in the trading arena, to make sure that when we do have a bad day, which is inevitable with trading, it doesn't hurt us too much. You know, we can get over that, you know, pretty easily because we've made enough profit on the other days. Now, if you do want to join us, the links are all in the description. If you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, the button is right there. When you click in the corner or whatever, you can subscribe to the channel. That will give you regular updates, these daily summaries. But ultimately, you know, if you do want to make Forex trading work for you, profitable, consistently profitable, then we can show you how to do that. I have a comprehensive course. We have a trading arena that's full of expertise. You get one-on-one support with myself, and you get a dedicated signals channel which basically transmits my trades directly to you wherever you are. So if you're on a mobile device at work or whatever, you can just slip away for a while and you can just place that trade according to my signal. So I'll go through what we've gone through today. But if you do want to join us, there are still spaces in the trading arena. Just click the link and join the free chat arena, and then you can arrange a call with myself and I can go through your options. If I don't feel it's right for you, or having spoken to me, you don't feel it's right for you, then no hard feelings, you know. But this, believe me, is working. So if you do want to get involved, you don't have to take my word for it. Come and talk to some of the members that are already in there. And I want quality in there, you know. So I want people that want to learn and want to be inputting good information, you know, when they've got the experience to do that. And that is what keeps the value, keeps the quality of that group good. Right, so what we've been looking at today, you can see my screen here. And this is the Dixie, the dollar index we're looking at. And I've been following this flag that's been forming. And if we look at this on a daily chart, all right, it's, well, you can see on my trend lines here, but ultimately we're waiting for this to go up to somewhere like 96.5. That's where I'm expecting it to go, to this trend line here. All right, but it's just a case of waiting for it to do that. It does look like it's sort of threatening to do that now, but it's taken a long time to do it. I expected it to pull away. Now, if I go to my broker, you'll see that these are right. So I've only got one live trade at the moment. It's the USD JPY, which has sort of been creeping up consistently today. It's been getting stronger as the day's gone on. It has fluctuated a bit, but ultimately this is still heading up. So that's where we've left it. The big move, I think, will come on the Euro US dollar. And then I'm just going to show you my results for this month. So there we go. Already this month, I only placed the one trade on Friday, the CAD JPY, which came in $800 in profit. So we're already $1,700 in profit after the first day of the month. Yeah, so it just shows the difference really between what's happening now, the first week of a new month where people aren't on holidays anymore, and I can see how promising the markets are already. And I think there's more potential today. So I think the trade, a sell trade on the Euro US dollar is imminent, and we're just waiting for it to push away from this trend line here. This is on an hourly chart, and then I think we'll have a good opportunity on gold. ultimately, but I'm not going to push that. Gold was very unpredictable last week, so I just want to wait until that's ready, really, rather than trying to sort of find the trades in it. It will tell us, we know what we're looking for. Once we see those signs, we can trade it. Important things to remember: Brexit's still ongoing, of course, and all the stuff going on with Trump and the Federal Reserve. If you do want up-to-date information on what's going on in the news, Forex news, then this is a very good website, investing.com, which I use a lot. Then, of course, it was a bank holiday as well in Canada and the US. So tomorrow really is where I'm expecting it all to pick up. But the outlook is very promising. The signals we sent today went out free. They went into the free chat arena. So if you were already part of this chat arena, which, as I say, the link is below, you can just join that. You would have got signals today and you would have seen the same sort of results as me, and I've already shown you what sort of profit we've seen from today. I did put a note there just so people know how to deal with the signals, all right, because I try and give as much notice as I can on the signals. So it's really about assessing your charts where you feel it's best to enter as well. And if you want more information on how to do that, then again, you can arrange a call with me. Ultimately, we can get you into the trading arena and get you involved there. They also go out on Twitter, these signals, so you would have got them if you were subscribed to my Twitter channel as well. And of course, YouTube, as I say, all the links are down below. Now, the pound, I'm just going to show you something actually, because this pound is looking like it's picking up now, but it's been weak today. But the difference between the pound and the euro, so I think things will move against the euro more so. But if we're looking at the Dixie on a 1 hour, this is the 1 hour chart on the Dixie, and then we look at the euro US dollar on a 1 hour, you can see they're almost identical. Yeah, they're opposites. Yeah, so there's the euro US dollar and there's the Dixie. So what I believe the best opportunity is actually to trade a sell trade on this euro US dollar once this Dixie pulls away from this flag that it's sitting in here, this parallel channel that it's sitting in. When it pushes away from there, we'll have an opportunity to trade this as a sell, and I think we've got an opportunity then to trade it quite a distance. All the way down to here is where my take profit's going to be. You can see all the way down here. So I think it will touch this trend line again, but eventually we'll just pull away once the Dixie breaks away. It may not be today. We'll just be patient with it. But there are loads of opportunities. GBP USD in a similar situation. Hard to tell whether this pound will actually stay strong or not. That just depends on how Brexit meetings go and so on. A bit of news could send the pound sky high, as it did last week. It did that on Thursday, and then the US dollar started to come back. So a good trick, if you do want to know what to trade, I mean, the safest way, I think, at the moment is to keep an eye on the dollar index. When that's rising, you can trade the US dollar as a sell. Other ones we've got here, USD JPY, which I just showed you, is in progress. We placed this right down here. So it has pulled back a bit, but it's on its way back up, and I think 2 take profit levels here as well. So there's plenty to be going at this week. If you do want to join us and be part of this as the week really kicks off tomorrow, then it's very simple. Just click the link below and you can join us. There are still spaces if you do want to join us. If you want a regulated broker that gets around the ESMA EU trading regulations, which are very restrictive, especially if you're a new trader, then I have a way around that as well with IC Markets. So they're fully regulated, very good broker, so I can help you get signed up with them. But I'm happy to have a call with anyone that's interested. No obligation, just have a chat with you and see where you are with your trading. Very least, I'm sure I can help you a bit to improve. Ultimately, that's what I want, is for people not to be losing money. That's what I'm passionate about, and I think we're doing that very well. So if you want to join us, feel free. We can arrange a call and have a chat. Until tomorrow, have a great evening, whatever you're doing. I'm looking forward to a very good September. Thanks a lot.